Just let me know. Okay, hold on. Let me go back. Oh, Lord. I'm gonna have to leave it like that, y'all. I'll leave it like that. Somebody say, well, my dad passed. When my dad passed, that took a lot out of me. Like I said, that was the only parent that I had left. My grandmother, my mother, my daughter, my grandfather, and my father. I have nobody left. So that's where I've been at. Y'all should be able to hear me now. I want to say this. I don't give nobody permission to take anything. If kills and bits is in the trees, I'm letting you know now, warning you, get off my chat because they watching you. Watching you. I'm just warning you. So the first thing you said, I didn't know that I ain't supposed to be over there. I didn't know. That's harassment. Get from over here. Because you name on that lawsuit as well. So you might as well get from over here. You and your 7 alias channels. Plus, you in trouble anyway for notifying my granddaughter. So, and she's 7. Gone, gone somewhere. Cause see, ain't no but God is holding me right now, holding me back. I'm not gonna get down in the gutter like the rest of them. But I'm gonna tell y'all this. I'm gonna pray first. Father, I thank you for loving me unconditional. Mm-mm-mm. Father, when nobody believed me, you did. You stand right there. You and Jesus. Mm-mm-mm. God, you know what I've been through. Lord, I thank you for bringing me out of fire and come out smoke free. Lord, I ask you to watch over each and every person that's in this chat or come by this live. Lord, because it's nobody but you. Thank you for healing my body. Thank you for loving us. Father, I ask you to remove these devils. Because you said each tear that I shed, they're going to wish they never. They're going to wish they never. You said, not my child. I got it. Mm-mm-mm. Y'all, I got 3 videos coming out. And I want to do this the proper way. This is my last live over here. I won't be back over here. I'm dropping videos. But you have to look at the first video. The other video, the other record, I'm dropping only 3 recordings. You only gonna be able to go in members only, and the $19 one to be able to hear these. To see the documents, you're only gonna be able to go into the $19 one. I'm not gonna put them up here because I have business opening up, and I would not put them up here. I have different things coming up. I have 2 more channels that's coming up. I have sponsors, so I'm not gonna put it over here. All my videos will be moved. It won't be over here. When you get to the point as of you worship somebody, and you get to the point that you hate somebody so bad because someone won't do what you want them to do, and they want to pull you down in the gutter with them, check yourself in. And you got about 20 something alias website name. One got about 10. And you're so busy. In everybody's business when your whole house crumbling down in front of you. One thing about Aunt Ann, I ain't got to lie. I'ma stand in my truth. If I mess up, I'ma say I mess up. When I tell the story, I'm gonna tell the whole story. I'm gonna tell my part and the other part. I'm just not gonna tell one part. Everybody say, I love you, Aunt Ann. I fought this fight myself. I fought it to the end. Look at the videos. Y'all gonna find out I fought it to the end. I was gonna give up. God said, Who, Jesus? When God said, Lord Jesus, I just thank you. I got you. And when I come in as a flood, I'm gonna come in as a flood and wipe them out. See, but they forgot the last piece. I'm putting in members only. You got to see this. They forgot to tell you how the whole story ended. They forgot to tell you. I did it. I knew what I was facing. I was facing the devil. I was fighting the devil. The devil, I'm telling y'all, Lord Jesus. I was fighting the devil. I was not giving up. But I'm going to tell you this little part. But you got to go look at the video. The devil told y'all. Told y'all they spend a lot of money on attorney. This is a traffic attorney. And asked me for to pay their lawyer fees. Put in the chat how much the lawyer fees you think they cost. I'm telling you, I laugh. I said, I feel sorry, let me give it to them. Then I thought about it. My sister said, now, ma'am, we ain't gonna do this. But let me tell y'all, they wanted to see with my sister attorney. I turned this thing into a criminal case. They ready to see what she's all about. Because that's what she do. Oh, her sister ain't no lawyer. Why my sister ain't no lawyer? Because she's not gonna do a 5-cent case. This was a bubblegum case. I knew what I was going against. Had you wrapped up for a whole year and a month on mute. See, they thought I was gonna give up. But they was getting tired of me. Oh, baby. But God told me. He sent me a flash. What's gonna happen to them? And I don't like seeing flashes like that. But God, he said, every tear, he said, with a lot on your back. I had customers leave, and I was like, Lord, these people lied on me to the point that the ones that say they love me stop supporting me. He said, it's supposed to be like that. He said, but they're going to miss you when you're gone. He said, everything I told you and you told them is coming true. You never lie. God don't lie. These people are so envious. I never had this problem until I got that truck. They can't get it. They don't want you to have it. I ain't never seen nothing like this in my life. Male building empires, and she getting money. They don't want her to have it. I'm trying to find out, like I said this morning, what Mel got that everybody is on her butt. I'm trying to figure out because Mel, I want it too, because I don't know what's going on. But I told y'all, I said, I'm going, y'all. I said, I was in the front line. It ain't gonna be me. It gonna be Mel. And y'all got to hold her up. The problem is, and I'm going to do a lie because I get anxiety when I do it, because what happened to me up here, the way y'all beat me up, where y'all call me liars and stuff, and then when it come true, you've been validated. I don't want to be validated. I want you to have that much trust in me to know who I am. That don't even sound like and like I did. I stood 10 toes down. I still do for Melody. I used to tell y'all, if she ain't said, I don't believe it. If she don't say it, I don't believe it. One thing about me, I'm cut from a different cloth. If I'm riding with you, I'm riding with you. If you're wrong, girl, you know you're wrong, but I'm still riding with you. They didn't hurt me more than my supporters hurt me. When people say block her, she said some of the ones that I done made sure you had food on your table. You got to your doctor's appointment. You had me to pray for you up all night long. Seeing Chet talking to me like a dog. God see you. If I shed a tear for you, you better look out. He said, every tear you shed. But I'm good now. Oh, yes, I'm good. I'm so good. God said, time for you to take this other journey I got you on. He said, but I want you to do this right now. I said, God, I can't do it. I've been fighting God on these videos, so the video gonna be all over the place. I was nervous. And I got up in the morning. The lady was preaching on my husband had got up and left. And the TV was on and she was preaching. This is the second time. And she said, you don't be scared. Hold your head up. No more tears. God said, I don't want you to cry. I ain't crying over these hoes no more. I ain't crying over these hoes, these bows, he, she, be, she. I'm not crying over you. I don't know you. So what you say about me, go off my back. Y'all stop worrying about people who say things about you don't know nothing about. The problem is, y'all got so many snakes in your backyard. Stop talking to everybody. I learned my lesson. This is why she didn't have a lot of stuff on me. She had to keep on recycling stuff, recycling stuff, playing, and playing stuff that I'm happy help me out. That I'm helping people. I help so many people, and y'all don't even know. I have a recording, like you said. Is a recording, sweetheart. Is a recording, sweetheart. That because I was quiet. Let me tell you one thing. I know the law. And I'm not from elementary school. I'm 55. But don't look at these old people in their 60s and 53s. They old. And you could tell, and y'all keep on. You could tell when somebody mind not right, and you tell them, come dust your old counter off, trying to get me to come out. They don't work with me. My mind is on my money. I have a business mind. My mind, I don't have no screws loosened in my head. They don't get me. That's why I say you 3 years old. What 50-some-year-old say, come dust your counter off because I had you wrapped around your neck. That's why you didn't want to go to court with what I had. Y'all look at the videos. Like I told y'all, a misdemeanor. I want to get this straight with y'all. Is a case still going on? This a restraining order for what came out the mouth in the video she did. This won't no other. It won't no case about my whatever was going on. Doctors, they won't have nothing to do with that. They still investigating that. The bank's still getting stuff together. Nobody been in my account. They tried to, but by me having a good bank, they can't. I was in Paris. Somebody ran $129 on Uber 5 times. My bank cut that card up. The whole checking account gone. I got a good bank. Cause one thing about me, I crossed all my T's and dotted all my I's. I told my bank I'm not in the United States. I'm in Paris. I was in Paris. I won't hear. When I know it was a problem, I'm gonna tell y'all the truth. I ain't gonna tell you no lie. I'm gonna tell you what I did, how I cried, and everything. The FBI came to my house when I got back home from Paris. He knocked on the door, and I'm creeping to the door because I said, "What is this? This a white man." I'm creeping to the door. He had a jacket on. I knew it wasn't good. I just had a feeling in my stomach. I said, "I don't know what's going on." And he knocked on the door. And I said, "I ain't gonna answer. I don't know who this man is." And he knocked on the door. And I called my sister. She was in court. I called my husband. He was at work. I couldn't get nobody. Called my uncle. Couldn't get him. I called because he wouldn't know. He could go right in there because he used to be the chief. And he could go in there and get what he needed to get. He couldn't get nobody. It was I had to call the daggone business lawyer. He ain't know nothing. All he know about business law. And he said, and it made a lot of sense, he said, open the door or answer it. He said, because you need to find out who it is. I said, he knocking to my FBI, and he said, you got to answer it. You don't want not to answer it. He said, because then you start running. He said, you ain't do nothing. I said, those people, I'm telling y'all, the first thing I said, I don't bother nobody. It's those people on no YouTube channel. I said, they crazy. I don't bother nobody. I don't do nothing to nobody. And I know the devil's in the bushes. I rebuke the devil in the name of Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Hallelujah. Thank you, Jesus. I say, Lord, shake that tree. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. Honey, I feel the devil in here. But let me tell you one thing. Whoo, Jesus. God don't play about me. That's all you need to know. You could be in the bushes, the trees, the underpass, anywhere you want to be. God don't play about me. He got something with your name on it. And you know who I'm talking about. I'm glad you there. He got something with your name on it. Thank y'all. I start crying, and so I'm telling y'all, I tell you what I do. I don't care. I'm gonna tell you what I did. See, these people lie so bad, they ain't gonna tell you what really happened. They're gonna tell you part of the truth. Y'all gotta be careful. Somebody just tell you a little bit, ain't gonna tell you, gonna tell you the bad part, what happened to the other person. They don't tell you what happened to them. You gotta be careful. And I decided to share this to y'all because I hope some content creators in here. Because I'm telling y'all this now. I'm telling y'all now. Who's Liz? Who does Liz? Because I'm here to block you. That person is Kibbles and Bit. Hold up. Let me get my phone. I want them to catch this. Hello. Can you come to my live, please? Is a Liz. Yeah. Hold on, let me put my mic on off. Yes, I told you they're coming in here. I want them to come in here. Let me tell you, when somebody, if I had a person have did a live in a long time and decided to do a live, snakes realize it's a setup. So the FBI, man said with FBI, I was scared. And I was crying. I was like, I ain't do nothing. I said, these people on social media. I said, I was just up there praying. I was trying to help people. He said, whoa, wait a minute. I said, you come here for me? I said, what? He said, no, we're investigating. And your name kept on coming up. We want to make sure you're safe. Oh! We want to make sure you're safe. He started calling name off. I said, I'm in the court with them now. He said, yeah, I know. I said, this. I started pulling out papers and showing him. And he would like, gave me a call, said, can you send them to my office? I said, matter of fact, I could run them off right now. I said, I got my a new printer in there that will run it off in no time. That man left with a whole bag of information. He said somebody might be coming past here. Don't be alarmed. Don't panic. He said that we just gonna watch you for a little while. I ain't had no choice but tell my family. Then at that point I had to tell everybody. I had to tell my family in Tennessee. I'm from Florida. I'm there. I'm here now, and where I live at because I had to come out and go to the doctor. Like I said, I got a lot of miles between here, Florida. Uh, I got a lot of miles that I can use. When I go to Tokyo, that flight should be free. And he said, your name kept on coming up. And these people investigating. I don't know what these people did. I don't know what's going on. I don't want to know what's going on, but I'm telling you that now. Y'all in a lot of trouble. That's how I know how many accounts they have. The lollipop game, all of them, has been okay. You got her? All right. The lollipop game. I ain't gonna lie. I told the FBI it's a YouTube game. And Kibbles and Bits was the leader. You want to risk your husband pension, disability check over some YouTube or some reality show. I told you people mixed up. Ain't no way in the world. I mess my livelihood up for somebody and get in some mess. Somebody I don't even know. I would never know. Make it make sense. Thank God for the ring. Because when I told those people on Instagram, I posted the FBI man picture, but I blocked them out because I don't want nobody to be calling on that man. Because this what these people do. What they do is they see who you are and they call your job and they try to and they make up false stuff. Y'all gonna go to jail for that. That's why I tell everybody when everybody posts something, go ahead and report this. You better start reporting everything. If you have not had no contact with that person, stop filing fake, false report. If you see something that's not right, that's when you report it. Y'all gotta stop joining in stuff. This is how some of these subscribers get in trouble. You join in everything, and then you get caught up. You started crying and said, "Oh, I didn't know, I didn't know this." No, because you don't join in everything. Like I told y'all, I fought this fight on my own. Nobody asked for help. Asked me, did you need this? You need that? I did it myself. I'm proud of me. Of me. All these people come against little old me, and I did rings around them. I'm from the old school. I'm not an old fool. I'm from the old school. Y'all ain't see nothing yet. When God's telling me to go, I'm going. Whoever trying to put profanity up here, you ain't gonna get shown. I got that block. Let me tell y'all this. Ain't nothing dumb about me. I have every recording. Those recording he mixed up and said it was me. I got every recording. I'm gonna play it. The original. Those typewriter text messages that they took to court and said that was me. And the judge said, it looked like Tweety Bird and his friends typed that. You didn't get the news flash. Text messages don't come and type. Get your font together. These people false so much stuff. I had no choice but to pay the money and had every evidence go through. And when it went through scan, it broke up. Ran me 100 and something time. That's when the attorney in Tennessee said that's stalking. Florida, that's stalking. There's any other videos that I'm going to drop. I gotta put them together and I'm gonna drop them. I'm dropping some. I'm gonna drop the evidence. I got to do a little. I got to figure out how to do the thread so all of it can come down. It won't jump. It just go down and you can see everything. Exactly. And my thing is this: when y'all know that person lie is a liar, why would you sit there and listen to what they say and take it somewhere else? Make it make sense. Once I know you're a liar, ain't nothing I'm gonna believe you say. Once I know you put doctor up stuff, I ain't gonna believe no. You got to show me original. But I am gonna throw you this curveball. Her own attorney asked her, "Can you send me the original text to my phone?" Couldn't even send it because it was fake. Hmm. It's 3 videos with every thread. It's 3 videos. When I told I'm doing another video, I'm gonna do that tomorrow. When I spoke to Kiki Mama and told her before I knew this was gonna happen before, and I warned her, I'm gonna play it. God sent it back to me the other day, and I was like cleaning out my business answering machine, and that popped up. And she said, "You warned her." I tried to talk to her. When nobody want to listen. When I told y'all the truth, why she got mad at me, I got that on recording. I said, I just cannot put out anything. She got upset. It's on the recording. I'm going to play it. See, I let everybody look dumb in the face. And that's why reason why I did not come out then, because I knew God had already gave me the vision. So why would I go and push this lady over the edge when I know what was going on? Everybody, most of the people knew I had the recording. And they were like, when you going to put it out? When you going to bring it out? When you going to bring it out? You won't go put that on me? I already knew. God said, don't put that out now. I don't want that out now. There'll be a time and a place when you bring that out. He been telling me for 2 weeks now it's time. It was me. I said, I don't want to. I said, I don't feel. I said, I got anxiety. He said, the devil got you like that. I'm God. He said, we going together. You're going to have my son on one side. I'm going to be on one side. And we're going to sit right there and you're going to do it. This is my last live. I'm going to shut this down. I'm done over here. I'm going to my other 2 channels. I'm done over here. I don't need the stress. I don't need nobody that thinks I'm a liar. I don't need nobody that thinks that I'm going to lead you wrong. I don't need nobody when you know who I am. I'm going to tell on me. I don't need nobody else telling me. I told y'all. I said, I ain't always been like this. I told y'all back a long time ago how I used to be and what I did. I told y'all. I ain't hiding nothing from nobody. Go look back at the video. But when I help you, one thing she did tell the truth in court. She helped me. That's the only truth she told. This chick, because I took a restrainer out on her, she went to the court tried to take one out on me, and they were like, it look like you the aggressor. Nah, denied. I'm telling y'all this for a reason. If somebody can do that to somebody that helped them, and they all in y'all chat, and they hanging with the cobras and the snakes, they the snakes. Be careful. These people is dangerous. And I did this video to let y'all know this. They are dangerous. When you go to the screen to lie in court, they dangerous. This is why they don't want to never come to court. They always want to be on the screen, because if you was in court, they would arrest you. This is why they don't want to be in court. They want to be on the screen. I ain't gonna do them like they did me. I know so much about these people. The church people done reached out to me. Family members done reached out to me. Oh, I was gonna spray them like Ray. God said, I don't want you to do what they did to you. He said, because then you gonna get the same punishment that they get. I'm about love. You know what I said? Okay. I said, am I ever gonna get to put it out there? He said, when I say go, go. He said, but I don't want you to do it. You're not gonna stoop to the level like them. He said, let me handle it. When God tell you to let him handle stuff, let God handle it. Because if you don't let him handle it, you're gonna mess it all up. This is why I'm sitting back, telling how I want to tell my story. Enjoying my life. Done been to Mexico, done been to Bahamas, done been to Paris. Love Paris. Had a lovely time. It was a long flight, but love Paris. I'm ready to go to Japan. In December, I'm going to Puerto Rico, and I'm going to 7 different countries. I'm going on the boat. Then I'm going to California on train ride. Then I'm going to Japan. Then I'm going to London. I have to do these things for my channel. I'm trying to get one boat to sponsor my channel. I've been working. If it ain't about money, I don't want to hear it. You so busy in everybody's business and got all your coins in a hole in your pocket falling out. But I want y'all to do this. I'm not a content creator. I'm not a YouTuber. I'm a journalist. This is why I went and took those classes, got my identification, got everything, my certificate, everything I need. I don't know. I'm just a news reporter bringing you the news. You got to pull together. God told me this today. I did a video on my Instagram. God said, you got to pull together. He said, you're so busy fighting each other. If you don't like the next person, put it aside. Come together as one. Because the snakes and the devils come together as what? Even though they don't like each other, they'll come together as one to try to bring one person down. You got to be your eyes and ears for the other person. How you on the same team fighting, trying to put the person down that's on your team? It's just like we playing baseball. And I keep on holding my teammate from getting to home. The home space, trying to block them from getting there. Make it make sense. You can't keep fighting each other. You got to learn how to come together as one. This is the only way. Whoo, Jesus. The only way God said you're going to get that cobra and those snakes out. You got to come together as one. Stop fighting the fight alone. I fought the fight alone. I wasn't alone. I had God and Jesus. I had the two best people on my team. God don't want you to fight. God said, some of y'all not strong enough to fight it like that. You got to come together as one. You got to put your difference aside. Stop worrying about who got more subscribers, who got more people over here, who got more people over there. Come together. What happened when I first started? We would go to each other channel. Go over there. Subscribe to her. Give it. I used to tell the people, I said, don't give me no cash out. Don't give me no super chat. Go over there and give it to these girls. What happened to that? If you don't come together and fight on the same team, you're gonna crumble. Because the devil's out here to destroy. And I'm telling y'all what I seen. If you can bring fake stuff to court, no telling what these people would do. You got the FBI looking at you. You running around with the person. You running around with the person that put an FBI report on you and the other 7 contact creators. I'm going to show that too. She claimed that somebody had doxed her. Nobody doxed you, baby. You gave me your information, dummy. Oh, Lord, I said long or do it. Okay, Lord. Okay. Nobody doxed you. You emailed me the information because you kept on wanting me to file a complaint on this certain contact creator. And I told you no. Got that in writing too. Gonna put that up. I'm telling you, these snakes out here. Y'all gotta be careful. God said if you don't pull together and fight it together, the storm is coming. You see it's outrageous. The devil is outrageous now. Oh, it's gonna get worse. He's mad. Because have not got one dime from nobody. And he's mad. But what I'm saying is, my husband ain't playing with him. He said he got one more time. And I said, babe, I got this. He said, You think I'm going to sit back? I ain't going to tell you what he said about him. He said, but I'm going to tell you this. You ain't going to know it. He said, he better keep his mouth. He said, you don't argue with no man. I'm going to take care of that. You don't argue with no man. My husband work out every day. 6'1", 190 something pounds. And this is why I said I didn't tell my whole family what was going on, because I know how my family is. I got nieces and nephews and great nephews live in Tennessee. I got people I'm from Jacksonville, Florida. I did not want to tell my family because I know how my family is. I am the favorite aunt, and I'm close to all of them. They know whatever they need, I'm going to get them. If it's time to pray, I'm going to pray for them. If I would drop everything, and they said something going on, I'm down there. I'm going up there. I'm in Tennessee. I'm in Florida. I'm in Texas. I don't want my family. I choose to be on YouTube. My family choose to be on YouTube. So why are you searching my family? Oh, but you got the one that you search and you got on that, you playing on her phone. She cuss you out. That one ain't gonna play with you. That one gonna go to your house. She ain't gonna play with you. Why are you trying to search people background? That's weird. When you're supposed to be on YouTube talking about the shows, but you're researching each other. Y'all got to pull together, because the cobra and the snakes is getting dangerous. What they're trying to do is remove and get Melody, the ones who got her back, off of YouTube. Some of them, the channel ain't even working. And they all over here doing all this mess. Mind your business. You'll never succeed in life if you keep on trying to just devil. Everybody got mouth. Nobody will pull up. You could see these people in the store. They won't say nothing at all. They got all the mouth behind that screen on YouTube. When you walk up on the court in the side of the store or something, ain't nothing they can say to you. You be like, hey, you got a lot to say on. Oh no, I don't. I like you. That's the first thing they'll say. These are cowards. Because if I'm coming to your channel, I'm coming through the front door. I'm gonna let you know I'm in your house. I ain't gonna be in no trees. I ain't gonna be in no leaves. I'm not gonna be in anything. I'm coming in the front door. Hey y'all, I'm up in here. I want to hear what you got to say. You're not that important to me. You weren't important to me when my father was passing away, and you telling that I keep on making videos of you. My dad was dying, and you think that was so important? You was important than my father? Let me get off of this. I'm ready to go. Because you have to be a sick person if you got a parent passing away and you so busy worrying about harassing and bullying somebody on social media. Make it make sense. It's the lie. You know it's a lie when you say, oh, my son going to the NFL. Yep, he in the NFL. NFL on that sofa at your house. Comma. You got to clean yourself up. People looking, I kept on telling us, I said, look, if that's where you want him to go, you got to clean up. You can't be doing all this on this YouTube. Want to change. You can't be doing all this stuff up here. I said, they're not going to pick. I'm telling you, when they do NFL, my cousin is in there now. He got picked. If you doing all this mess, he got picked like, what, 2 years ago, a year ago? You doing all this mess, they ain't going to look at you. Because the first thing they asked my cousin was, Do you have social media? Your mom has social media. They going through the family. Cause the family, your family reflects you. This is why I'm so calm and I could not go out here and stuff like this because my family had good jobs. And I'm not gonna get out here. I did at first, but when my family started moving up in the ladder and they company, I had to cheer. I knew it, I had to cheer. When I seen what I can do, I had to cheer. I had to do a lot of stuff to change. I told God, I spent a lot of time with God. I want to change with God. When it's time for me to go, I don't want to be wondering if I'm going to get in the gate. I want the gate open when I get there. Y'all got to pull together. Stop pulling apart. Don't care about how many subscribers she got. She got more than you, so you going to get there. How many clicks, who watching the video, you going to get there. God said, come together. He said, because a storm is coming. I told you the storm was coming. He said, there's another storm coming because you can't get it together. He wants you to come together as one and get those snakes. I'm going to play some of those clips in members only. I want y'all to hear how these snakes really be talking. Every last one of them. I want y'all to hear what Kiki was going through with this family. I want y'all to hear me telling them what God had a vision. I'm telling you, I know. I even thought that I said, I know I seen it. I said, what my daughter went through. I said, but now she's a nurse and she's doing good. I'm pleading with this lady because I already seen the vision. I want y'all to hear it for yourself. And that right there, I'm trying to figure out if I'm going to put it behind it on members only, or I'm going to put it up here. I think it's kind of private. I think I'm going to put it behind the wall. And I want to put another recording up there when I told her I don't put anything out there. And y'all will understand I was not lying. I was telling her, and then she called me, said, don't tell me, don't call you no more. I've been telling you, I said, look, stop telling me these things, stop calling me. I said, because some of them don't make no sense. It's my time now. But it's my time to tell the whole truth. I tell the bad, the good, and the ugly. I'm not going to just tell half of it. Watch what I tell you. There's 2 videos going to come about me. When you step on the cat tail, what happened? They start hollering because they don't want that out. When you step on the cat's tail, they start hollering. I ain't gonna hear what you say because my people on my Instagram, they ain't gonna tell me about no video because you know what? They already know. They already got the memo. They say I ain't trying to get blocked by you on end. They already know. I don't want to know nothing. I don't come on this side. I don't look at this side. I don't do anything. I tell this the ghetto side. I don't do ghetto. I don't do low budget. I'm not gonna argue with these people. And I'm not gonna shed another tear. Another tear. But these bastards. I'm not. I ain't gonna come up here and holler. Get my pressure up. I ain't gonna do nothing. Comes to child. Catch it. Ain't me. I just want y'all to. I just want to tell y'all about the FBI. I don't know what these people did, what's going on, but y'all about to stay far away from them as you can. I ain't gonna lie, I showed it. I told them who was the ringleader. I said Kibbles and Bits and her friend is a gang. I said it's a YouTube game. Far as I know, it's a YouTube game. I named names. I sure did. I said it's a YouTube game. He said, "Oh, I already got that name down here." I don't know what y'all been doing, but they got y'all name on a list. There's a couple of them. But he just wanted to make sure I was okay. He said, if we need to be, I ain't gonna lie, y'all. He said, if we need us test somebody to testify with you, I said, oh no. I said, hell no. I said, I probably won't even be in the country. I said, I know you lying. He said, I said, I can give you all the evidence and prove what they had been doing to me. And I don't know who else they've been doing it to. I said, but I know they did it to me. I said, I have filled out 3 FBI reports on people. I sure have. I filled out 3. I had to wait. I couldn't say nothing back then. I had to wait until they gave me the okay that I could say. I can't say a lot. I don't want to mess this man's stuff up. Like I told them, I told what I saw, you ain't gonna believe me. So what I did was went to my Ring camera and posted up on my Instagram and showed them the man. I covered his face because I don't do. He's FBI. I don't want to get in trouble. I don't want them to come and get me and say that I messed up their thing. I cover it. Then once that man said he was FBI and put out his badge, that was it. I'm telling you, I ain't gonna lie, I fell on the floor at the door. I said, Mister, Lord Jesus. I said, Lord Jesus. I said, Jesus, what's now? That man looked at me like I was crazy. I said, I ain't do nothing, Lord Jesus, Lord. He said, ma'am. He said, ma'am. I said, Lord. He said, ma'am. I said, what? He said, it's not for you. Your name has been mentioned, and we just want to make sure you are good, that you're okay. We just want to monitor you for a couple of days and make sure you good. I said, oh, okay. I had no but choice to tell my family. They was mad at me. They were mad. My sister, the one that's in Tennessee, she didn't talk to me for a month. And this happened when I came back from Paris. This happened what? The end of June? End of June or July, that man had came. I think it was at that time. Yeah, before I had to go to court. That's when the end of June, before I had to go to court, that's when that man had came. And I said, thank God for the ring. And then I showed it to my sister and I sent a copy to my uncle. And my uncle was like, he read it. He said, he legit. He said, I know who he is. He legit. He said, he's a special unit. Y'all think when you fill out these FBI report that they don't do nothing about it? They do. You got to realize they have other cases on top of cases. So they're not just gonna, you think as soon as you put it out, they're gonna pull your case and work on it. Nope. If you look at some of these TV shows, cop show, homicide shows, they still tell you quick, oh, we still looking. They caught somebody that had hurt somebody. The person they caught the people in 3 years later. And you think you got scot free. I ain't gonna lie, I was scared. I'm telling you, I was scared. And I was like, what they did now? So these people is crazy. But y'all, I'm dropping those 3 videos. You have to look at 1. Then you have to look at 2. and 3 was summers everything up. And the other one that that when I had that vision like I think it was 4 months before about 4 months, I think 4 or 5 months before all this, before Kiki passed, I told her mom. It's about 4 or 5 months. That recording is an old recording because I told her. I said it ain't for me. I'm telling you what God said. But I'm gonna drop them. I got to fix them first. I'm gonna drop one probably later on, and I'm gonna try to get all of them out by tomorrow or Thursday, cause I got to get some of these orders out of here. Um, y'all go check out the store. Y'all ain't been supporting me, so you might as well go over there and support me and go pick up something. Go get something so I can get this. Bring my new stuff in, different packages and everything. Come on, get the other stuff so I can get this other stuff out of here, and I can bring the new in. I even got steam caps now coming with the packages. I already got some things, new stuff coming in. I got some age cream coming in. I just been doing a lot of stuff. Got somebody working with me. So y'all have a blessed day. Like I said, I'm moving on from here. Once I drop those 3 videos and drop those videos in members only, that's it. That's it. Y'all gonna get one video out here, and the rest of the videos gonna be in members only. One thing about me, I'm gonna give you your money worth. It's not gonna be in the $5 one. It's gonna be in the I think it's $17 or $19 one. I'm putting all them in there. I gotta make a mini receipt, my mini video with the recordings. Y'all can get the recordings over there. Y'all gonna know who the snake is. And the first thing you gonna say, Ann won't lie. They lied on Ann the whole time, and some of y'all believed it. I ain't gonna get no sorry. I don't even want an apology at all. Oh, it is. I'm going to do a traveling in my health channel, because my traveling channel not gonna collapse with this. I'm telling y'all, these people making money over there doing traveling. If they got 100K, their views match they traveling, match they subscribers. They ain't playing. They over there about money. And I be looking at them, and I was like, I want mine to be funny. I want mine to have me partying, some having a good time. I said, I want to show when I did a solo trip and how I met a lot of people. I was scared to do that solo trip. Y'all gonna see it. But I did one, and for me, I've been through a lot, y'all. I just have been through a lot. I've been through a lot. I've been through a lot. And I know offhand what Melody going through, what some of these subscribers going through with these Looney Tunes. But you gotta put your differences aside and have to learn how to come as one. What happened to when we first started? It was like that. Y'all go ahead and see her. Oh, I got this from this person. We had respect for each other. When the snakes came in, you let the snakes break it up. You're on the same team. Stop fighting your playmates. You can't win fighting your playmates. You can't. One thing about the devil, they know how to come together as one. Hmm. When you come together as one, that's in the Bible. There is a mighty, mighty, strong team. Y'all get together, come together as one. I'm good to go. Like I said, um, thank you, darling. I'm not a content creator. I'm not a YouTuber. I'm a journalist. And did everything I need to do for that. And if any content creator want to know why I transfer to that, hit me up and I'm gonna tell you why. You're gonna need to do the same thing. You're gonna have to. If you don't plan on pulling together, I'm gonna show you how you can get your credentials and take this test and do what you need to do to hold that title. Because these snakes out here. Y'all have a blessed day. If no one told you that they love you, and news love you. Have a blessed day, y'all.